Hey, it's John. Only play Wizards from Abraxas Precipice. I thought I'd give everyone kind of some updates about the game, what's going on with it. We've been playing now for a year. Actual play lasted over a year. We have 90 some odd hours, 90 plus hours, I think, almost 100 hours worth of footage of the game. We're still going to do it live. We're still going to, we're not editing too much after we post it later on. We have our podcast version out on Podbean, and it's on your favorite platform, so you can listen along. We have some big stuff planned out right now. We're getting ready to start following the events of Abaddon's Gate, however you want to say it. We plan on doing that with the series, with each section kind of being another book to follow. So after this, we would look into Babylon's Ashes or Nemesis Games, that kind of phase. That's kind of a blur of it all. But I don't. So this will probably be the shortest one, to be honest. And there's also kind of some debate with the crew. I'm gonna see what happens to them. Which side of the ring are they going to be on during those events, and what are they going to be able to affect? Other things going on, big things. We're kicking off our season or our phases. I prefer to call them phases versus season. Our phase 3 Mullix Gambit with B Zelda, which is super cool. They're a great gamer. Been doing all kinds of cool stuff, and I'm really happy they heard us and wanted to come play. They're a big Expanse geek. I don't think they've watched the show, but they've read the books, and they read up this part, so they're very excited to kind of play that part. We have, with our main game in August, a big thing going on. I'm going to announce that on our game with B, actually, at the end. You might catch it in the pre-roll, but it's a big... It's something we keep on trying to do something bigger and bigger for the Expanse fandom, and this is probably a bigger thing for us to do. We still have a lot of blue sky to cover, but this is a big one. And then right now I'm working on a charity game in September with all returning guests, so a bunch of the people that have played with us before. I'm currently working on this with Josh Simons, who will be returning to play Dr. Marv de Valentine, so that should be a lot of fun. That's going to be a charity game, about a 4 or 5 hour game dealing with stuff beyond the ring. Kind of a best of the crew. We have a really good cast, Like I'm shocked the number of people that said yes, and I really appreciate it. But they're all people that have been on the show before, except for one. And they're very impressive. We'll get more details about that. It comes out here for September. But we're hoping to raise money for reproductive rights. We're still kind of hammering out the details of it, but I want to get that cleared up. October, I'm going to be doing our annual horror game. I asked the people out there if they wanted to see either Escape from Airless 2 or if they wanted to see some horrors from Beyond the Ring. Everyone said horrors Beyond the Ring. They want to see me like mess with people on some off-world xenobiology crap. If you've seen the Illis situation with the green globs and the death slugs, you know how bad it can be. So they want me to mess with them pretty bad, and I'm game to do it. I'm game to do it. So that should be a fun one. And we get to use the Beyond the Ring books for a lot of this stuff, which is really cool. Got some really cool book in Green Ronin. Other stuff like that too. Right now, as it stands, we're still continuing to partner with Stonehaven Miniatures. They've been gracious enough to sponsor our giveaways. We appreciate their efforts. That's super nice of them. They've been more than generous with us. So we're super stoked for that. Green Ronin continues to support us. We're hoping to have support from both of them for some of these charity events too. And we got more guests on the horizon, some new people I haven't played with. I'm hoping to have, at least for the October game, have a 50-50 split of crew from Abraxas Precipice and then people from new guests to come on. And I think I have at least 2 or 3 new people are going to come for that one. So that should be pretty fun. But yeah, we're going strong. My goal with this whole thing was to run like the best Expanse role-playing game actual play I could. And I feel like I'm doing a decent job. And your guys keep on watching it. You keep on retweeting. You hang out. You come in the chat. Even if you're not like active in the chat, that's super cool. If you're on Patreon, you're extra cool. But we love the Expanse, and we love the fan base, and we love the galaxy of the world we can play in. That everyone kind of belongs. We can explore some really complicated themes like racism. I get to do some super science, which is a lot of fun. Off-world stuff, weird stuff. I have to think on my feet a lot. But we continue to keep on trying to bring you something really strong and good. And we thank you all for keep on watching. And your support means everything to us. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. See you on July 13th for the debut of Mullix Gambit with B Zelda at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on twitch.tv/onlyplaywizards. Everyone, thank you so much for following and hanging out with us and keeping the stream alive. All right. I'll see you guys later.